Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It is your boy Twitch here guys. Welcome back to the channel. Really hope you guys are all doing absolutely fantastic today guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So in today's video we're going to be going ahead and reviewing, I would say, a brand new Gfuel flavor. This is another one of their mini tubs. So this is their newest one in the lineup, so that might be a dead giveaway of what the flavor is, but we're not really here for surprises. So today we're going to be going ahead and reviewing Blackberry tea Gohan, or Gohan Blackberry tea. I've never owned a mini tub, so this is really small. To say the least, I was quite a bit surprised just to really see just how actually small it was. I'm gonna grab a full-size tub just to really show you guys the difference. Alrighty guys, so we got a full tub, we got a hydration, and then we got a 30 serving tub. So this is the Gohan mini tub compared to a full-size tub. So this is pretty much, try to get this in focus here. This is the comparison between the small tub and the normal size tub. This is the Gohan tub compared to the 30 serving tub. There you go. It's a big difference, quite a bit. And then this is the comparison to the hydration tub. So the hydration and the mini tub are actually pretty much the same height, same like size and like height wise, but this is like just way smaller in just roundness and girth. You know what I mean? So look at that. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this open. I've never had a blackberry tea flavor before from Gfuel. Well, I've never. What am I talking about? What the fuck? Anyways, this flavor is completely new to me. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am a pretty big fan of black on blackberry or doodleberry, whatever. But it's gotten kind of boring over time. But like I still enjoy black on blackberry every once in a while. It's definitely not a bad flavor. So I'm very curious to see how Gfuel's take on like a blackberry tea flavor. So I'm kind of hoping the scoop's on top, but let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, okay, scoop. Well, I guess there's really not enough powder to keep the scoop on the bottom. So yeah, we got a normal size scoop in here. I'm really surprised that there's even 15 servings in here. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and grab a smell. Yeah, it definitely reminds me a lot of black on blackberry. It's definitely got some tea notes in there. It's definitely not like identical to black on blackberry, but at the same time it is very similar, but it's kind of got that essence of tea notes in the scent anyways. Color wise, just your traditional white powder. I would say there's some small black specks in there, but we're actually going to screw the cap back on because I do want to check the expiration date on this. Okay, mine's smudged for some reason. I've never seen that before, but it still says it's good until June of 2025, so you can see that it's completely smudged there. So that's a first for sure. I'm gonna actually take this off. Don't really need it, but you might, depending what you drink your Gfuel out of. I'm gonna grab a scoop of Gohan Blackberry tea. I'm really hoping this is a good flavor. I mean, I do like doodleberry, as I said, but it's not like necessarily my favorite. So with tea being added to it, I definitely think it could elevate the flavor to a level that is better than original black on blackberry. So without further ado, let's go ahead and screw on the cap. Gotta make sure she's tight, and remember, if she ain't tight, then what are you doing, homie? Now without further ado guys, let's go ahead and shake it up. Let's get it. Okay guys, so we're ready and all shaken up here. This is the color that it made. This is definitely, in my opinion, darker than black on blackberry. I definitely would say that it's less foamy, I think, and definitely a lot darker. Not noticing as much purple in it as Black on Blackberry, but this like definitely looks black for sure. That is really cool actually. Judging by the particles on the bottom, it did not mix fully. It just, yeah. So we're gonna shake it up a few more times. I have noticed with Black on Blackberry specifically that it doesn't mix quite as well, or at least I can notice the particles on the bottom a little bit more than normal. Maybe because of the color, just kind of amplifies the look of the powder on the bottom. I don't know. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get a good little smell test of this. Yeah, I can definitely smell the tea in there for sure. The Black on Blackberry, like the blackberry smell, I would say is very similar to Black on Blackberry, if not the exact same. I'm gonna go in for another smell test here because I did like the smell of it for sure. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Honestly, I feel like the tea really brings out just, I don't know, more of the blackberry kind of smell. I don't know. It smells like Black on Blackberry, but it smells stronger. It smells a lot stronger. So scent wise, I would say really good. I like it. So what you're all here for is the taste test. So let's go ahead and get into that. Cheers. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Wow. That's actually pretty dang solid. So right off rip, I can immediately tell that it's the same kind of Black on Blackberry taste. Pretty much got the same vibe going on in that aspect, but it's kind of accompanied by that tea flavor, which really pairs with the blackberry super well. There's a tea out there called Pure Leaf Tea. I'm sure you guys all know what that brand is, but they make a blackberry tea that is honestly really good. I really like that blackberry tea. I would say this is not quite the same as that. Well, obviously it's Gfuel, and I feel like Gfuel would make their own twist on it, but it does kind of remind me of that at the same time. Obviously with Pure Leaf, you're kind of getting that more, I would say, realistic, you know, pure tea taste. Obviously, hence Pure Leaf. But with Black on Blackberry, you're kind of getting more of that, I would say, artificial candied tea flavor, at least in my opinion. But by no means is that a bad thing. So I would say like the tea flavor in this is more kind of like something like a brisk or Nest tea or something like that. Something along those lines, not like a pure iced tea like a leaf. It's more of an artificial tea flavor with obviously that artificial blackberry flavor as well. But it's definitely, in my opinion, kind of a candy flavor. Oddly enough, it's really, really sweet actually. I think this is super sweet. But intensity of the flavor, it's pretty strong. I think it really packs a punch with this flavor, believe it or not. I think the flavor is kind of leaving a little bit of dryness in my mouth. I think that is from, don't quote me on this, I've watched Shock's videos. He said tannins. That's where you get that kind of like dryness in your mouth from the tea. So I kind of think that's what you're getting in this. I mean, yeah, I don't mind this at all. This is actually pretty dang solid. I'm pleasantly surprised. I wasn't actually expecting it to be this good. I you know, judging by my opinion on just Black on Blackberry itself, it's kind of a mid flavor, but I definitely think the tea really brings the blackberry kind of flavor from Gfuel to definitely an exceptional level. Just something to note here, just since I've been doing this review, so it's been about 10 minutes, the powder on the bottom is definitely starting to, the powder's starting to set, so it definitely doesn't mix the greatest, at least judging from what I've seen so far. Maybe if you do the hot water method, or if you know, shake it up for even longer than I did, maybe you won't have this issue. But if you're shaking it from 30 to 45 seconds, which is what I did, I don't necessarily think you're going to get the greatest mix. And I think either you're going to need to shake it for longer or just do some other sort of method to really make it a little bit more smoother. But if you're kind of making it in your generic Gfuel fashion, like 30 to 45 seconds, you're not going to get the greatest mix on this. At least just from what I've seen. I've used 5 ice cubes, so there's still powder setting on the bottom. So, I mean, it's not really a bad thing. I don't really care. But overall, the flavor is actually really solid. I kind of like, honestly, how dark they made this flavor. Like, this is definitely a lot more black than Black on Blackberry, hands down. Like, I'm not tripping. That is definitely darker than Black on Blackberry, for sure. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Is it worth buying? I definitely think it's worth a buy, 100%. I definitely think it's worth picking up. Reason being is, well, you get a 15 serving tub, so you're not really breaking the bank, so to say, to pick up a tub of Gohan Blackberry tea. I really don't think it's a bad value for this tub. I definitely think this is worth picking up if you can, get your hands on it. I believe they're still in stock on the Gfuel website, so definitely be sure to go pick it up. I know I've been talking a lot more in this video. I don't know, I'm feeling good today, so I'm really taking the time with this video and to let you guys know what you need to know about this flavor. So that's pretty much been it for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a rating now, because obviously I can't forget that. I'm probably gonna rate this an 8 out of 10. I think this is genuinely solid, and I think this is a step up from the Black on Blackberry, like the original Black on Blackberry or Doodleberry. I definitely think this is worth your time and worth a pickup. So hopefully my review helped you make a decision on whether you want to pick this tub up, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much been it for me. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Adios and take care. Peace.